Hello and welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd and you are watching Boyd News. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I've got some breaking news coming out here for you, but right before we get into that, I just want to apologize in advance for my voice. I'm starting to lose my voice a lot because I'm coming under the weather here, but we're going to try our best to get through this. So I appreciate your patience with me here. So let's get right into this news here. So, breaking news that the French government just got hit right now by unprecedented intensity of cyber attacks. Okay, their entire government is being attacked right now by cyber attacks. We've got news here um, that we have many ministerial services that have been targeted. All right, and we have a group here, or several groups actually, that are supposedly claiming responsibility here on Telegram. So one of the groups is called Anonymous Sudan. Okay, and supposedly they launched a DDoS attack, which is a DDoS attack, which basically overwhelms a service. They'll send massive amounts of information into an infrastructure or a government network and basically overload it to where it can shut down, is kind of what a DDoS attack is. So we had a DDoS attack by this group, the Anonymous Sudan, and apparently they put a post as well of an avatar of a hooded person. They were wearing a hood and this Guy Fawkes mask, kind of like what you see in this video here. This video is obviously just for reference for you, it's not real footage. And they claim that they have conducted a massive cyber attack. Okay. And the person that was wearing this mask, this Guy Fawkes mask that you see here, they were in front of a desert scene, apparently with pyramids. So this Guy Fawkes mask apparently is famous for his 1605 plot to blow up Britain's parliament. So it's a very popular mask. If you've seen the movie, what was the movie called? V for Vendetta. That was the movie. That got really popular in that movie as well. So I want to get right into this here and let me start sharing this information with you. So let's get this up on the screen. So this is on France 24. So it says French state services hit by cyber attack by unprecedented intensity. It says cyber attacks of unprecedented intensity have targeted several French government institutions just months before the Paris Olympics, but have been contained, the Prime Minister's office said on Monday. The latest cyber attack to hit France follows a warning from Attal's defense advisor just last week that the Olympic Games in July and European Parliament elections in June could be significant targets. Prime Minister Gabriel Attal's office said several state bodies were targeted but did not provide details. Many ministerial services were targeted from Sunday using familiar technical means but of unprecedented intensity, Attal's office said, excuse me. A security source told AFP that the attacks are not currently attributable to Russia, an obvious suspect for many given Paris's support for Kiev since the invasion of Ukraine. So that's actually what I thought here, was that maybe this was something to do with Emmanuel Macron, the president, coming out recently and stating that they would support Ukraine with all means necessary, even troops on the ground, if that might be. So I thought it might have been attributed to Russia as well, but I guess in this case it's not. So the PM staff added that a crisis cell has been activated to deploy countermeasures, meaning the impact of these attacks has been reduced for most services and access to states' websites are restored. So it looks like they were able to get things back online in a pretty quick manner here. So specialist services, including Information Security Agency ANSSI, were implementing filtering measures until the attacks are over. Several hacker groups claim responsibility for the attacks on Telegram, a messaging app, including one calling itself Anonymous Sudan. So it's the group I was talking to you about, which said it had launched a distributed denial of service attack, which is DDoS or DDoS, some people call it, attack on French government network infrastructure. We have conducted a massive cyber attack. The damage will be widespread, said the group, which posts of with an avatar of a hooded Guy Fawkes mask in front of a desert scene with pyramids. Guy Fawkes is famous for his 1605 plot to blow up Britain's parliament, and his image has become widespread symbol for revolutionary protest. A lot of different digital government sectors have been affected, including very important websites with their respective domains, it said. Anonymous Sudan is a known outfit that has carried out attacks in the past year against websites in countries including Sweden, Denmark, and Israel. Purportedly based in Sudan, it says it targets what it deems to be anti Muslim activity with some signs that is sympathetic to Russia. So I don't know if they have any ties with Russia when it comes to this attack, but we do know that it came from this anonymous Sudan group. Specialist website Numerama said anonymous Sudan's exact motivations were unclear, adding, however, that it had a track record of targeting enemies designated by Moscow. So it's possible that maybe this attack was initiated by Russia and maybe they used this group to do so. Not quite sure here, but there's a very big possibility this was an initiated attack from Russia. A DDoS attack involves using a computer or network of computers to make a massive number of requests of a target system, overwhelming its ability to respond to legitimate users. So, yeah, that's basically like what I said with a DDoS attack. They'll overload a system with massive amounts of information to basically explode it, is basically what they do. It'll explode the system and it basically can't operate anymore. Some groups will do that where they'll DDoS like a website or something, and the website will basically go down because it's just too much information. It's like as if there were millions and millions of people just going on the website at once and inputting a bunch of keystrokes on a keyboard or something like that, essentially overloading it, and it crashes. According to U.S. cybersecurity firm Cloudflare, Anonymous Sudan is one of many groups employing DDoS attacks, and organizations can protect themselves against its methods. The latest cyber attack also follows a call from Defense Minister Sebastian Lecornu last month to step up protection against sabotage and cyber attack by Russia. In an internal note seen by AFP that said his ministry was top of Moscow's target list. So, doesn't surprise me here that we're seeing attacks on the French here because obviously Emmanuel Macron came out just a few days ago and he was saying that he would do whatever is necessary, even put troops on the ground inside of Ukraine. And there's obviously a massive war going on right now. And a lot of this has to do with the West and Russia as well. It's not just Ukraine. So, very big possibility that this was Russia that targeted the France here using this group. But according to this article here, Anonymous Sudan is the group that deployed this DDoS attack on the French government. Okay, so as far as we know right now, things are back online. But this was a major attack and apparently was one of the largest cyber attacks that the French government has ever seen. They're calling this unprecedented intensity. Okay, so we're going to be seeing more of this. We'll be seeing more cyber attacks through these countries over here that are obviously supporting Ukraine, especially going as far as what Emmanuel Macron said, saying that he'd be willing to put troops on the ground in Ukraine. So there's obviously an opportunity there for groups like this anonymous Sudan that may be siding with Russia to attack the French using cyber attacks. So let me know what you think down below. That's going to be it for this update. Just wanted to get you caught up to speed here and what's going on. That's the latest here with France. But yeah, they were definitely hit by some major cyber attacks just a little bit ago. So let me know what you think down below. Comment below your thoughts. If you got something out of this, smash the like button. And also, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing down below. Hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can notify you. And with that, I hope you all have a great day. Everybody take care and God bless. See you in the next one.